Day 10. This is Highway 01. This is the main highway that I think goes through all of Nepal, or at least between kind of the middle or Kathmandu-ish to the west. I've made it down from the mountains back into the land of electricity and a little bit of telephone reception, restaurants. I didn't quite make it down last night, so I camped wild again. And another issue, which I'll explain later when I get a chance to sit down. So yeah, this is I didn't expect to be on this highway. This wasn't part of the route, but just I was asking for directions in the really rural part, and this is where people directed me. I don't know if there was a way through to where I roughly planned the route, or maybe people kind of direct me to the highway because they're expecting me to get some kind of transport. Maybe they didn't understand I wanted to walk, so maybe there was a quicker way through. I don't know. It means a few more miles, a few meaning at least 40, 50. Probably at least 2 or 3 extra days to what I'd planned for that section, because it was just up and down, way more ascent than I planned for that part. My route, and according to some maps, there was a trail that should have ran just along the river for 2 or 3 days, and there were bits along the river, but they were really short sections. And apart from that, you just had to literally go up and down over the mountains to get down. Totally exhausting. Had to camp all the time. So, I mean, generally I was thinking, my general plan was camp as much as I can. If I want to, if it's a nice area, when everything needs cleaning, or a good clean anyway. I try to clean stuff in the rivers as much as I can. Just wash the sweat out at least. So yeah, the plan was to every now and again get some kind of hotel where I can get a bit more rest and give everything a proper deep clean. I've noticed that really in terms of rest, staying at a hotel doesn't necessarily mean better rest at all. It really depends on the situation more than anything else. The best rest that I've had is wild camping, where I find a spot somewhere very rural where I know that no one's going to find me, if you know what I mean, a bit of stealth camping. Like on top of a hill, surrounded by trees, nice little clearing, not on any route, away from villages. I set up camp there, I know no one's going to bother me. I know I've just got a time to myself, early night, that kind of thing. That's the best rest. Anyway, so I'm pressing on to the next city, which is Birindanagar, which I haven't checked the map right now, but I think 2 or 3 days away, and I really need a proper 0 miles rest day, and get a doctor to look at my infected blister, which isn't helping things. Anyway, onwards.